I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I met a group of my subscribers and followers at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at Abuja. Included a professor and a lecturer in Germany here. He's into AI. And somebody resident in the United States. In fact, they are intellectual elites. And these are people whose parents are Christians. Parents are pastors. And they raised them up with the fear of the Lord. One of the points that was raised is that pastors of today arrogate to themselves an unnecessary pride and sense of authority over people, their finances, and their lives. The resultant effect is that they talk anyhow. A lot of pastors preach and do things anyhow, contrary to what people grew up with in the Lord. And a lot of them that I discussed, they live overseas. And we came to a conclusion that a lot of our pastors, the messages they are preaching cannot cross Muritala Mohammed Airport and make impact unless we also gather fellow Africans and fellow Nigerians in such meetings where the emphasis is on prosperity because we are poor, because government is non-functional. Emphasis is on fear because of insecurity. Emphasis is on witchcraft, demons, and then emphasis is on a transactional mentality with God. In environments where government is functional, a lot of people, or there is development, a lot of people won't listen to those messages. That our churches are noisy and we confuse it with vibrancy is because of the level of ignorance and illiteracy and suspicion and fear that a lot of these people have. If government provided good health care, good facilities, social security, you won't be telling somebody about prosperity. If electricity is regular, the country is beautiful, prosperity wouldn't be the message. It will be responsibility, it will be love and productivity. And I found out that from the discussion that these children whose parents were pastors have stopped going to church, the physical church with 4 walls. They now attend services online. And because the services they attend online, you can ask any question that you want to ask, and the pastor has to answer. If he doesn't know the answer, he will tell them that he will provide an answer the next time they meet. And so we must start re-educating our pastors, redirecting their minds towards preaching the same gospel, but with a little bit of depth, because these children, our children, are not like us. They have read the Bible, they know, and don't assume that people are foolish. That is a fundamental flaw we have in our churches today. Now, in an organized environment like where I am today, people concern themselves more with justice, faith, and love. And that is the core of our relationship with God. Let's do a rethink. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I am reaching you from Frankfurt. God bless you.